Hello guys, how are you today? We are back here with some more farm together, you and me. So I'm looking at this house going, it's about time. It's about time we started getting this thing sorted out. And it's nighttime again, isn't it? It's dark in here. Dang, all the time with the dark. Man, I got great timing today. This week. Not today, but this week. Did I do a thing? No, let's get rid of you. Orange blinds, I'm sure they have their place in life, but they're not going to be in this house, even though this is supposed to be, you know, sort of a Netherlands type place, or inspired by the Netherlands. Let's put it that way. Let's get rid of these. The orange is, you know, yeah, no orange blinds. Maybe, you know, an orange kitchen would be kind of fun. I actually had a kitchen one time that was very orange and salmon-y. It was actually beautiful. Just a nice cream color with some splashes of pretty, you know, solid straight up orange and various shades of, you know, salmon and softer colors. It was actually very nice. I loved it. It was beautiful. So what am I thinking to do here? This will be, okay, the main reception room. Yeah, that's good. Master bedroom, sure. These two rooms are, one is a little smaller than the other, isn't it? Is it though? I don't actually know. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. And how wide is this one? This one's a 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here's the thing. I tend to want to make this one the child's room because it's bigger. More toys, you win. On the other hand, I'm thinking it would be, having a centralized toilet seems like a better choice. Now back here, this could be an office, I guess. We could make the child's room over here. Although near the front door seems like a better place for the office. This is the owner. This is the Brandon fellow who is the man who owns, you know, who lives in this lovely farm that I just getting so attached to this place. I love it. So do we just like move the kid to the back of the room? I'm kind of feeling like, yeah, maybe. I don't know. Sure. The last time I did this house, I had the child's room was that great big one in front. The child got the room with all the toys, and remember the drum sets. This was the kids' room, and it was kind of epic. It's pretty cool. I think we're going to trade off and do a little differently this time. This could go, you know, I don't know, anywhere, somewhere over here, out of the way a little bit. Cool beans. You can go. Where do you want the piano? Over here too, maybe. I don't know. We'll see that corner later. We'll do that corner later. This room, how do we start? Do we start in this room or do I start in the master bedroom? What kind of colors are we going to put in this house? I mean, that's, you know, Venetian. It's kind of posh. I'm not sure that I don't know, it doesn't feel right for me for this house for some reason. Not that I know what is right. I just don't think that's it. It's sort of like when I was doing working the staff thing yesterday. It's like, I don't know what I want, but I know what I don't want. And I'm feeling like that's not it. I do like these a lot. I know they're supposed to be Nordic, but they're, you know, I like the texture on them. I love the texture on those walls. It would be nice. And you know, you get that hint of wainscoting and stuff. A lot of these just feel like, I mean, that's, you know, these are great in the Oriental setting. They're lovely. That's a color. It is totally a color. It's just not mine. And this is just like, it's beige. It's just beige. And then you get into all the stuff that feels just like children's stuff. That's not proper. That's bats. Yeah, that's what I want. Bats on the wall. You know, and then we get into all the tile stuff, which is not going to be right either. I mean, these have at least a feeling of texture in them. They're not entirely horrible. There really isn't a damn thing. Excuse my language. I am swearing. I am swearing at you. And that's, you know, we're back into the orange. I have to put the orange blinds back up. No, you know what? I don't know. I don't know what to do with this house. Maybe we'll just go with this one. And the brown, the nice wooden floors. Maybe. I know I'm using them a lot, but that's because, you know, they're working. So it is what it is. So if you come in here, you're going to walk in here. Where do we want to be sitting? Like this, maybe? Right there? Sure, why not? There we go. Okay, you can do this. You can do it if you wanna, but you better hurry because you need to do it fast. There we go. Well, I say, well, now what? I don't know. There's the problem. I'm done. Okay, folks, this was a good time. We're good? We're good? Sure, we're good. What are we putting in this house, in this blasted room? I don't know. Now, if that's going to be the toilet there, we got to be careful about actually being able to access it, because this seems like a bad plan. I mean, the game won't let me do it, thankfully. And right here seems like a bad plan. This is a really awkward room, isn't it? This is a very awkward room. What am I going to do with this thing? Wow. That's actually a good question, and I don't have a ready answer for you. All right, let's just get these entirely out of the way. So now what? If we make the main seating area back here, this is a very awkward room. I wonder who thought this was going to be a good idea. No, then now all of a sudden, look, it feels like you're sitting in the hallway. It's a wide hallway, but it's still like, well, my bad. You made me sit in the hallway. Whatever I did, I didn't mean it. Huh. And then what? Good grief, I don't know. Okay, I mean, this is, yeah. And we do have to get into the kitchen there, so. Well, it's a nice conversation little nookie thing, I guess. I guess. I'm thinking here, okay? I'm thinking here. Dang. I'll be fine. There's this. I wish they had these, like the white ones, just a, you know, a short one like that. And that's, it feels very low to the ground. This one, it's this nightstand, but I'm figuring we could use it as an end table, I guess. Let's see how it looks. So we'd end up doing something probably like this and this on the sides, because we can't put one in the other corner because there is a doorway. You know, we need to get through the door here to the kitchen. And now it just feels really crowded. Okay, so you don't belong. One of these things is not like the other. One of these things just doesn't belong. The round one will not fit evenly, of course, because that would be too easy. We could do this, though. That's pretty good. That's actually pretty good. So we kind of have, it would be better if it were just here on either side. All right. This is a very awkward room. Why did I think this house was going to be the best one? You guys let me talk myself into this. I'm holding you responsible. Okay, if we do, like when you walk in the door, if you bend over to take off your boots, you smack yourself up into a sofa. Good job. Come on. For real? Oh, come on. There. Thank you. Simmer down. There we go. So I guess I just can't use this. At least not there. I mean, maybe there's a space for it somewhere else, but that isn't it. And we shall move the carpet down to here. Like that. So when you walk in the door, man, that feels tight though, doesn't it? No, I can't. This is not. No, it's gonna have to be back here. It just is. And there, we just won't be able to have that sort of, I was kind of going for the conversation nook sort of thing, you know, but it's not going to work. So forget it. Moving on. I mean, I guess I could put a chair here. Which chair would I put with this sofa? Something that fits, or something that just doesn't fit at all and just tuck it in because you can. I mean, that one always looks comfortable. It always feels very, very comfy. If I hit the right button, I might even go in the right direction. You never know, folks. Now you could turn this way, and then we could have one over here. Or get rid of these to go for the darker ones, because now we've got the dark wood there. Because the white sofa there, it almost feels like it's I always feel like it's a suede side to it, doesn't it? It doesn't feel like wood. It feels like it's suede or cloth, leather, something on the side. So perhaps I should be matching the wood to that chair. And what do we have for this? This one. That is not appropriate. I mean, there's that. We have, you know, ooh, it's a doily situation again. I mean, or those, just go for very modern, which is not bad. You know what? Let's try. What the heck? All right, like so. And like so. Maybe. You know, because they're nightstands, they go back against the wall, right? They're even with the front of the bed, and they don't really do all that well as, maybe I just need that. We'll just go with the wee tables, guys. Yes, get out. Let's try that and see if we just put this in here. Is that going to feel better? I think it is, isn't it? Yeah, I think it is. At least it's sort of central to, you know, and here between the two sofas. Yeah, I think this is a better choice. Not overly fond of the color, but anything else we use is going to be even. Oh, but what about that? Is there a table? There is a table to match. I want that one, right? That's going to be better for this because of the coloring. Well, maybe. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Let's try. Do, 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 do. Which one? I don't know. Neither one is really in the middle, right? I need something that I need that color maybe. I don't know. Something between these two colors would be better, but we don't have it, so who cares? We're gonna want lamps. We need lighting in here. The gold, maybe. I've used a whole lot of blue in other places, so let's go for gold. Ooh. So there's a place to sit. I guess that's a thing. That's good, right? Sure it is. Over in the hallway. What are we going to do in the hallway? I think what I've done in here before is I actually turned this into a little television viewing area, which doesn't sound entirely awful either. You know what? Let's just get rid of these. If we're going to use the other, yeah, go. If we're going to use the tables, we're going to use them everywhere. some sort of minimal continuity here, right? We have a piano that needs playing, folks. Let's do that. Ode to Joy. Oh, I do love that piece of music. It's a good thing, because I hear parts of it a lot. Like a lot. Okay, well, we got started on this blasted room. We do need some light in here during the day. Now, if we're going for white and no other color, we could go for these. And I mean, I suppose I could put curtains down here. It's at the end of the room, the end of the house, whatever. You know what I mean. You totally knew. And we need something in this room, though. Sure. I mean, that actually, I mean, there's a little kachoo in the yard there, so it's not actually into the bedroom. It just feels kind of strange. But we'll do that, sure. Why not? She said with hope. Zen stones, again, we don't have a lot of choices. You just use the same old. Beach time? Sure, let's go for beach time. Well, it's the beginning. This is an awkward room, and there's just not a lot you can... But, I mean, that's where you can sit around, you can have chat, company comes in, you can have tea. Sit back here and watch watch movies on Netflix. Disney Plus, Amazon Prime, MGM, Shudder, all the movie places, right? Time for popcorn is nigh. You know, and the kid could come out of her room and watch TV and stay out of the front of the house. You know, keep the volume down, simmer down, keep the volume down. It's okay. Look, oh, a little remote. Of course, you got to have that these days, right? Because buttons don't work anymore. Do we want the big ooh, that's too much. Too much. Anyway, yeah, I feel like this is going to be one of those rooms I'm going to have to look at it a couple of days and see if it's like, can I live with this? Maybe I can. Maybe, I don't know. We'll have to see. But for now, I'm just going to end this. So I hope you guys are having a good day. I hope you're having a good time. And whatever, you know, the new year has brought for you, I hope it's working out. If you've done the resolution thing, and I haven't even bothered because I know better. It's just like, come on, seriously? Does anybody really believe anything's going to come of it? It's like, no, not anymore. No, I don't, so why? I can't even lie to myself about it. It's just a stupid idea. It's not going to happen. Move on. I could put that there, sure, instead of the round table, I guess. And then some flowers out in front by the window. Let's do flowers by the window. Like so. Sure, one on each side and then one in the middle. And the tall ones, the 2 or the 1. This one makes it even. That's got different. This is very center, tall, fluffy. Okay, we're going to do this. We're just going to keep it all tidy. Ooh, look at that. A tidy window of plantage. I like it. I want to buy African violets. I don't know why. I've been thinking about African violets for the last few days. I used to have tons of them in my house all the time, and I loved them. And I haven't done that in a very long time. And I quite like them. They're a nice little flower. They're very forgiving of, you know, messing up their watering. They don't need a lot of light, and they just give you flowers and flowers and flowers. They're charming little plants, and I think they deserve more attention than they get, quite frankly. They're lovely things. Over that or over this? Or over this? There's no right answer to this one, is there? Look, the morning light is lighting up my plants. Okay, that's cute. 'Tis morning. We put a couple of these, or just the one. Which one do I have? That one or that one? Let's go with this one. This one feels oriental because, but this is just like, I'm a flower. I'm just a flower. I could be anything. There you go. Good stuff. Painty. There you go. Let's go check the stuff in the kitchen. I'm going to have to go around these all the time. All the time. Well, it's, you know, it's simple. I like it. Actually, I think I'm done. It just occurred to me right this minute. These walls have nothing on them, and I don't know that that's a problem. We could put a plant in that one corner, if I can remember where they are. This one, like here. Just for, I mean, if you like plants, you like plants, right? You're going to have them everywhere you can. I know this. You know this. Okay, stop. Thank you. Whew. And maybe, again, in the front, we'll have this one a little messier. There you go. More plants is more better. I'm done. This room is finished. It's very simple, and I'm actually kind of feeling comfortable in this, so we're done. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for the thumbs up and your comments and your kindness, and this next few days, again, the weekend and Lisa, my friend's wedding, and all the stuff, things are, there's always something. There's just always something. I don't know, life is busy. You know, when you consider we can't go anywhere or do anything, it's really busy. I don't even understand how that happens, but it does. At any rate, thank you for the thumbs up. I will be getting more games again in this channel as soon as I possibly can. Just don't seem to know when that is lately. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.